Hey everybody, here we are, Carolina Diggers. My name's Richard. We're here today in an undisclosed location and doing a little metal detecting at an old home site. Hopefully we'll find something good. Who knows? History is history, and if we don't find it now, it could be lost forever. As corny as that sounds. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Today we're using the Garrett AT Max. We're got our pinpointer on a new pinpointer holder. Kind of neat. We're testing that out today, see how we like it. And we're using the 5x7 or 5x8 inch coil, double D. Hopefully we'll find something that's good use with this new pinpointer holder thingamajig. Anyway, all right. First find of the day appears to be a lovely 410 shotgun shell. It's been chopped up a little bit. Kind of neat. Now we know that a 55 might be a 410 shotgun shell. Anyway, around here is really weird. Everything that usually shows up with a good tone shows up about 2 inches. Not sure if it's the dirt itself or what it is, but it could be underground wires. Could be just people ran over stuff over the years and kept on trucking with the lawnmower. Really don't know, but we'll make a go of it, see what we can find. All right, second find of the day showed up as a 48, which was really odd for what I found. See what we got here. This is what actually showed up as a 48, which was really odd for aluminum. Anyway, on to the next one, I guess. Alrighty. Alright. Third find of the day. About 2 inches down, showing as a 76, 78 range. This is what we found. Looks like we found the top to a whiskey bottle. Anyway. Got some glass in there, got that out of there, so hopefully nobody gets hurt. Oh well, on to the next one. Alright, cool. Seems like we found a fairly decent find. Looks to be like maybe some kind of fastener for maybe a belt or a collar, or maybe even a canvas cover. Let's see what we found. Alright, we found what appears to be kind of fastener. Not exactly 100% sure what it is, but it looks like it's still got something stuck into it, stuck in between it. Kind of cool. Got a green patina on it, so it's got to be copper at least. But what it was for, I don't know. Alright, kind of cool. On to the next one. Alright guys, thought I found what I thought might have been a mason jar lid. I'm not sure what this is. It's thick and it's round. It's thick and round and it's flat and it's broken. And it's too big for a flat button. But I don't know what this is. Let me show you what we found. All right, we found. If I can get in the light, looks like maybe something to a gas can or lid. First I thought it was a mason jar lid, you know, that little white piece that goes onto it, but it's not. But it's got a definite pattern to it, and it's way too big for a flat button, and it doesn't have a shank on either side, so it's definitely not a coin. So, but yeah, I don't know what this is. Something lost to the ages and the ravages of time, I guess. Anyway, on to the next one. All right, kind of cool. I was filling in the hole when I told you what I thought might have been a mason jar lid. As I was filling the hole back in, I guess I'm right. Let me show you what I found when I was filling the hole back in. It kicked out from nowhere. I found a little white piece that goes through the mason jar lid. Kind of cool. Now, if there was like a bunch of coins in there, that would be super duper awesome. Kind of looking around, but I don't see any identifying things that would allow it to do something except for maybe the big giant tree, which is kind of making me think I need to search this spot just a little more. Kind of interesting that this would be out here in the middle of nowhere. All right, this showed up in the 49, 48 range, around the nickel area. I figured I'd give it a shot just to see what it was. Basically, this is what I found. All right, appears to be maybe brass, like a brass wire. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's non-ferrous, and it shows up as, it's not rusted or anything. Might even be aluminum now that I'm looking at it. Anyway, won't know what you have in the ground unless you don't dig it. So, kind of cool. Let's see what else we can find. Let's all go on to the next one. Here's my buddy for today. Coming to check and making sure I'm okay. Let's hit a tone here. It was 85. And let's see if we can figure out what this is. My helper today is over the site. Oh, look, and there's a kitty. Go, kitty, go. There, we found an old 70s Budweiser beer can. Alrighty, on to the next one. Roaming around, still around this old building. Thought was probably an old road that went back into the woods, which it could have been at one time. I came across I guess a trash pile. Used to dump trash in and stuff. I'm finding a lot of bottles, probably from the 30s and 40s. But here's some of the stuff that's here. Bottles pretty much everywhere, all kinds of stuff. Put my glove down somewhere so it don't get all ooky. It's like bottles, some still have the lid still on them. But the majority of them appear to be whiskey bottles. Whiskey bottles, whiskey bottles, whiskey bottles. More whiskey bottles down there. Biggest giant scary bottle that's broken. And this thing, which I don't have a clue what it is right now. But that little thing moves in and out, and it feels metal. First I thought it was a big toilet paper holder, but that's got to be, if it is, that's petrified toilet paper or something. I don't have a clue what that is, but that's metal. Whatever this thing is, it'll go out, but I can't do it and hold the camera at the same time. I don't know what that is. Anyway, what else we can find? All right. Seems like everything I'm finding out here is either one thing or another. Going up this old trail here, it seems to be a bottle dump, like I found a little while ago. I'm actually walking back up, and I actually ran into a lovely whiskey bottle. Showed up as a 78. There's that trail I'm going up. I'm following this trail, and it goes down that way. It's beside this old shack, which is just riddled with iron, all kinds of iron stuff. I'm not finding much of anything. There's an old wine jug over there. I was about to say, oh look, that's an old moonshine jug, but that's not what it is. And there's an old tree here. There probably was a house here at one time, or somewhere close by, or I don't know, something. Anyway, let's keep on huffing it, see what we find. It's been a while since I've made a video, but down by the edge of the well house, I found something that's kind of cool. Not exactly sure what it is. Maybe a property line post or something. Maybe you use it to kill a vampire. I don't know, but it's kind of neat. Let's see what we found. It's a big, giant. If I can get it in the light. I don't know. It was used to be knocked in the ground for something. Maybe a tent stake, or maybe what would have went in the ground for a lightning rod. I'm not exactly 100% sure what that's for, but it's big. I mean, it's bit border's going off, but I mean, it's, if I can get it in there, it's about as long as the pinpointer is. So I mean, it's really big, whatever it is. Kind of cool. No clue what that was used for. All right, we're out here at the garden, and we seem to have found I don't know, a piece off a tractor, a piece off of something. Definitely. Here's what we found. Let's see. Appears to be either a washer or something. Maybe up a tractor plow, or maybe a plow itself. Kind of cool. On to the next one. Alright, we're out here in the backyard again, and it looks like we found something with the Garrett AT Max, ringing up as a 37, 36, around that range. Really nice tone. I figured I'd give it a shot, see what we had. Alright, what we found was, looked like an old bolt with the nut still on it. Kind of cool. Nothing really old, but it's nice to find nonetheless. Anyway, on to the next one. All right, it's been a while since we found anything. I thought I got away from these things. Anyway, they're back. This is what I found. Bang. A buried bottle. It looks like a whiskey bottle. Still got some stuff in it. I don't know if it's whiskey or not. It's still got the cap on. Could be. But it's buried. And rang up as a 76, 77. I thought really odd. What's the odds of a penny being here? And it wasn't. Anyway, nothing inside the bottle that rattles, so it's just the cap itself. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, it got a little warmer out here. Figured we would take the jacket off. Anyway, we're out here in a little, I don't want to call it makeshift garden, but a garden nonetheless. And we found, I don't know, piece to a tractor, piece to I don't know, piece of something. Anyway, here it is. It was just above the ground, or just below the ground. A little piece of aluminum. I'm not 100% sure what, but a little hinge part was like it hooked into something. But anyway, kind of cool. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alright, just like everything else, take the good with the bad. And some days you have good days, some days you don't. But like today, I've been finding lots of this. Whatever this is, I'm going to end up finding the whole piece to it. I think that goes to that little piece I found just a minute ago, but I'm not in the same area I was just a minute ago. I don't know what it is, but it's still got that same little hinge piece to it, and it's aluminum. It always sounds good. 60s, 70s, 80s, which stinks. Anyway, let's keep on trucking. Alright, looks like I found something else. Not 100% sure what it is, but it looks like a tractor part. Let's take a look. Right. About 3 inches down. Not sure what this is. And it is something metal, nonetheless. My initial thought is probably a sewing machine part or something to a car. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty stout, so it's probably something to a tractor or something to an engine. Anyway, kind of cool. All right, on to the next one. All right, I think I'm beat. We're gonna call it a day and get this video up and rolling and uploaded and all that good stuff, and hopefully we'll see what all we got, because right now at this moment in time it's just a big old blur. We had some fun. We actually found the homeowner's ring. I didn't get a video of that. He had a Citadel ring that he had lost out here, solid gold, like a class ring. One of my buddies found it. Yay, Pete. Anyway, good job. He got a Garrett Ace 250 out of it for finding it, which was kind of neat. Well, you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. All right, this showed up as a 49. Around the written, isn't it? All right, this showed up as
There is water down there, I think. Wait, look, I can see water.
Oh, I see it.
Wow, it's super deep. The one yesterday wasn't nowhere near this deep.
I think it looks deep because
it's smaller.
Yeah.
Look, you can see stuff in the bottom. Hold on.
We got the
You don't drink out of this one, do you?
No.
We should put my camera down there with a light on it and see what's down there, just to look.
You're welcome to.
'Cause I have it. I'm pretty sure it's in my backpack now. We'll go
I'll go
look and see
check
if I
it.
have it. It may not be. But... Well, I'll leave it out the way because
I don't know why your video